Imagine you're alone. The room is locked. There's an eerie silence, and suddenly you feel like someone is watching you. Your heart starts pounding so fast you can hear it inside your head. You close your eyes, and that's when you feel breathing right next to you. So close, you can't even move. Just think what your condition would be in that moment. There are people who experience situations like this, and today, I'm going to share some of those terrifying encounters with you. And if, God forbid, you've ever experienced anything like this, then my WhatsApp number and email address are in the description. You can send me your story by text or even as a voice note. I'll select the best stories and narrate them here on the channel. Now let's move toward today's story. This one is extremely disturbing. Recite Ayatul Kursi if you must, because they say that when we talk about these beings, they come closer. They listen. So don't be afraid, just recite it and stay safe. Let's begin. My name is Ahil, and I'm from Sialkot. Every morning I used to go for a walk in a well-known family park. Normally, my mother would go with me, but that day I decided to go alone. It was around 7 a.m. Just like every morning, the park was completely empty and silent. I finished one full lap of the track and suddenly felt like someone was walking behind me. Their footsteps were light, distant, almost cautious. I quickly turned around. But there was no one. I convinced myself it was just my imagination. I sat down on a bench to catch my breath and scanned the whole park. There wasn't a single person anywhere. A strange feeling lingered, but I ignored it. I got up again and continued walking. When I reached the far end of the park, I saw something unexpected. 3 girls and 2 small children were sitting together, almost like they were having a picnic. At 7 in the morning. In an empty park. It felt unnaturally out of place. I quietly walked past them. On my next lap, as I approached that spot again, I heard the children crying. Their voices were clear. "We're hungry, we're hungry." But their tone wasn't normal. It felt desperate, like they were starving for something other than food. I stopped and sat on a bench a short distance away. I just watched. After a while, one of the 3 girls stood up. The way she walked didn't seem human. Her steps didn't fully touch the ground. Almost like she was gliding. She went a little further and picked up a cat. I thought she was going to scare it away. But the next moment became the most horrifying moment of my life. There was no sound. No scream. Just one instant, and it was done. She handed pieces of the cat's flesh to the children. And they ate while crying. My entire body froze. My legs trembled so hard I could barely stand. A cold darkness washed over my vision. My mind screamed, "Run! Now!" I didn't wait even a second. I sprinted straight to the park gate and called the security guard. My heart was racing. My hands shaking uncontrollably. When we came back to that spot, there was no one. Just a small patch of fresh blood on the ground. The guard looked at it and casually said, "Wild cats fight here at night. Must be theirs." But what I saw with my own eyes, that was no animal fight. For 2 weeks I was severely ill. Fever, weakness, nightmares. That scene replayed in my head again and again. Even today, whenever I think about that park, my heart becomes restless. It wasn't just a story. It was an experience that will haunt me for the rest of my life.